Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The line of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Bellinger up to hit. And that's in the dirt. Snap throw to first. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
That one outside. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Lutz. The tag, and he's out.
And there's 2 away.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. in plenty of time to first, and that is that. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Here's Mookie now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Turns and fires to Betts. The other way, and base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Runners on the move. Pitch is low. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Betts on third. Freeman at second with one away. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. A bunt and it's popped up. And there's 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunts it towards the mound. In time to Bush. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. In half up to hit. Buehler back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And the next pitch is way outside. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the wild pitch will play to run. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
And he dives back in time. Down the line, flying after this one. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Go to second. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Hernandez on the move. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounced out to short. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, Peralta. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. It's 2-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Kike Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. Got him. And now it's Gavin Lux. And a foul ball. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Now the Cubs. Catcher Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So the batting order turns over, and here is Michael Busch. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And he deals. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hernandez on the move towards the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Betts on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner takes off. Puts a bunt down. Bush. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a base hit on a line. Here comes Edman around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Big swing and a miss. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. And here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Isaac Paredes now. First pitch misses.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss there. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got it by him for the K. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Corner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one hit to right. Betts running hard to get it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Muncy to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Suzuki ranging back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out there to center. Bellinger sizing it up. Out number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. To third. Fires to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Edman tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up next for Chicago, Christian Bethancourt. That's a laser base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, caught. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. Bellinger in his 7th season, 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
There's a swing and a drive. Bounces over the wall and found ground. It's an automatic double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Popped up and a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball. A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Edman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Runners breaking for the plate. Puts a bunt down. Corner. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Double steal. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. And here is Seiya Suzuki. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paredes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Jordan Wicks gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. On the run, throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note, you see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Tries to get back and save. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. Tracks it down for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of inning number 7. Now will be the Cubs DH, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 0, Jack Flaherty.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And another ball. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
On the ground. Lux. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there. It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Freeman at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And the batter. Bryson Miller gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miller tossed to second. What a double play that was. So digging in, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bush in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High bounce, and he barehands it. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just missed. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner on the go. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Now a snap throw to first. And he dives in safely. Down to first. But he's back safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off. Miller, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Flaherty back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That misses. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And he chases a high fastball there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Isaac Paredes, pinch hitter coming on. Mike Tauchman, runner on first with 1 down for him. And that's outside. Ball 1. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Suzuki round second on his way to third. Coming home. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Crow Armstrong up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, out to short. Off balance throw, in time. 2 gone now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand, and he's safe at first. So up now for Chicago. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs. Patrick Wisdom. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Corner on the go. Pitch is high.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Close one here today, and your final.